to one of the coolest buildings in Uptown Dallas because it's centrally located, walking distance to Whole Foods, as well as Fogo de Chão. We're going to do a deep dive today on One Uptown. I'm going to be covering the floor plans, the amenities, the dog park, the gym, both pools, guest parking, resident parking, every single square inch. So that way you can get an idea on if One Uptown could be a good choice for you. If it's your first time swinging by the channel, welcome. My name's Lucas, and I'm a realtor here in Dallas. And every single day, people like you and 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 you are reaching out to me for help with renting apartments or buying houses. If you still have questions by the end of this video, feel free to drop me a line. All of my information is below in the description, and I'd be more than happy to help answer any questions that you might have. So without any further ado, let's go check out One Uptown. Welcome to One Uptown, and this building opened its doors back in 2017. It's got only 196 units, so this is a boutique building, all sitting on 20 floors, of which is comprised of studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and penthouses up top. So you've got your lobby down here, which has 24/7 concierge. There is a valet parker out front, but unfortunately it is not for guests or residents. That is specifically for Fogo de Chão, so I wanted to make sure that I called that out. And then you've got some amenities on the 2nd floor, and then some other amenities up on the 20th floor, plus a dog park, and we are going to cover all of it. And I'll also say this, one of my favorite things about this building, I have a lot of y'all that call me and want to be walking distance from a nice grocery store, i.e. Whole Foods, and this is one of the few sky rises in Dallas that is actually close to a nicer grocery store. Yes, there are others out there, but I know some of you are loyal to Whole Foods, and if that's the case, then you're gonna want to make sure to add One Uptown to your short list. And then you'll have 3 elevators down here off to the side of the concierge desk, and then a 4-level parking garage. The first level being for visitors, and then levels 2 through 4 being for residents only. And today I only have a single floor plan, which is a 2-bedroom model unit that I'm going to be able to show you, because as you can imagine, with this building having less than 200 units, plus it's been open for over 7 years, plus we're in a very popular pocket of Uptown, occupancy at One Uptown floats around 99% year-round. So this building is fully stabilized, but I still think that you'll get a good idea of the finish out, as this one's got hardwood in the kitchen and living room, quartz countertops, stainless steel kitchen appliances, and then carpet in the bedrooms and closets. My favorite parts about this unit are the fashion of which the floor-to-ceiling windows wrap around the kitchen, which will then lead into the living room all the way over to the bedroom. It's almost like they're all connected, and I've never seen anything quite like this. Park District and Emily Fountain Place are known to have some of the prettiest floor-to-ceiling windows out of any luxury Dallas high-rise, but they aren't laid out with such uniformity as One Uptown does. And on top of that, you'll see me walk out to the patio in a second, where you will see me close the screen door behind me as I walk back into the unit. And I've been in every high-rise in Dallas, and this is my first time ever seeing a screen door in an apartment unit. So just a fun fact there. And overall, I think One Uptown builds their units to feel more like a townhome or a condo. If you're getting any value whatsoever from this video, then you got to do this thing, just like all of these people are doing. And the reason why they're doing it is because there are so many high rises in Dallas, and no one wants to come here and tour 20 buildings because you're not sure what is going to be the best fit. So people reach out to me because I know the high rise is like the back of my hand, and I can save you time. And if you tell me what you're looking for and what's important to you, your hobby, your interests, your lifestyle, I can route you to the best 3 to 5 buildings so that way you can make the best use of your time. On top of that, I've got relationships with just about every single leasing team at any apartment here in Dallas, and I can help you capture additional incentives and move-in bonuses, of which can help make your living situation just a little more affordable. Buildings actually incentivize me to bring new residents through the door, so it's not like you'd be cutting me a check for my services. That's being taken care of by the other party. So it's absolutely no sweat to go ahead and reach out. Or maybe you're doing research on other buildings. Feel free to do this thing, and I will do absolutely the best that I can for you. And now we're taking a trip to the second floor because I want to show you the first swimming pool. This is one of 2 buildings in Dallas that I know of that has 2 swimming pools. The other one being Alton, which is a newer mid-rise in the Oaklawn area. But on this floor, they also have 2 guest suites for if you have family or friends that come to town. So I thought that was cool. I think the office said they rent the guest suites for around $175 to $200 a night, depending on if it's a weekday or weekend. And what's also cool about the pool is that it has a glass bottom to where people can actually see you in the pool from below in the valet parking area. I was a little bit unsure about this. I'm not sure if I want people peeking up my drawers while I'm in the pool, but that's just me. I know we're all different. Maybe some of y'all are kind of into that. In between you, me, and the fence post, that's none of my business. Now walking over to the gym here on the second floor, and I thought this was a pretty standard apartment gym. I think the dumbbells went up to about 50 pounds. So if you're like me and you're used to lifting heavy weights, you would have to make do with higher reps in here, but you've also got a single adjustable Bowflex branded dumbbell for if you need to get serious with some curls. I'm not sure if there was another one or where the other one was, so if anyone finds it, make sure to drop me a line. And then all of the cardio equipment is going to be along the wall facing the floor to ceiling windows. Moving over to the dog spa and dog park. I like how they were kept together. For the pet wash, you've got one tub here, which looked like it could fit a small to a medium-sized dog. And I could be wrong, but I didn't see a spot on the machine to swipe a card or insert cash. So I'm pretty sure the soap and sprayer is free to use along with the complimentary towels. And then stepping outside, obviously a smaller dog park. Loved seeing that they posted some rules in case you think about leaving presents behind for your neighbors. Next up is the resident lounge, which is off the side of the gym. And as you can see, it's quaint, it's quiet, it's tidy. Nothing elaborate or over the top like you would see at Sinclair or Peridot, but it's honest work. Again, this is a boutique building, and as you can imagine, there's not a ton of traffic coming and going. So if you just need somewhere to grab a quick coffee, or maybe you just need to get out of the apartment to take a quick call, then you've got a pretty good spot to do that. Now we're up on the 20th floor at the second swimming pool. And no, this one does not have a glass bottom, so you've got your bases covered there. And I know I didn't exactly come out here on the nicest day. As you can see, the skyline looks more like Gotham City. You could still see some of it. Just try to imagine that the sun is out. And I actually think it's got a pretty good view of the skyline. I also like how some of the couches had coverings, which kind of gives it more of a resort feel. And as you can see, they keep everything impeccably clean. Last, we have our pool lounge, and I like how they've got the butterfly doors here, which will come in handy during the summer. They've also got a few games here and some more seating, and I can imagine this lounge will see more traffic in terms of people than the other lounge because it's got better views. But all in all, I thought this was a pretty sweet, along with some pretty cool artwork. That is going to wrap us up in One Uptown. And by the end of this video, you might be thinking, you know what? I like the building, but I'm not sure if I like the area. Or what if you like the area, but you don't like the building? Maybe you want to be in downtown. Maybe you want to be in Victory Park or Oaklawn or Harwood District. And if that's the case, feel free to check out this playlist because I made a video tour just like this one over some of the most popular apartment buildings here in Dallas, which will be helpful if you're doing some more research. So with that, y'all stay out of trouble and we'll catch you in the next video. Y'all be good.